Hi guys, it's me, Moon Mama. I hope everybody is doing well. I wanted to just quick show you this ritual I'm doing. I'm going to get right into this. This is an intuitive based ritual that also is going to give you some insight into the problem or situation that you're working on. So what I have going here is this is pretty simple. This does not have to be any of these ingredients. That's what's going to be cool about this. This is based on your intuition. What I did was I was trimming my mint plant. So I have mint right here, and I do know that mint is good for protection. I'm not positive on what all these things are good for. So if I didn't know, I just kind of went. Now that I would know, because it tells me. That's why I chose that. Other things I chose were just because I felt like they would be powerful in this ritual. What I'm going to do as far as learning more about what's going on inside of me, what the energy is surrounding this situation, whatever I'm not sure on why I chose what I chose, I will research that further. I will research the metaphysical properties of the things, the items, the herbs, the oil, and figure out why I chose it, what the underlying reason is. This is a super insightful way to do things. It's kind of seems like you're doing it backwards, but you're not. You're digging into the problem, you're using your intuition, and you are then performing your ritual. So I did the mint on the plate. And then, so this situation, I have 4 sons. That can be difficult, of course, 4 grown sons. So I chose this unripe pear right here, signifying immaturity. In something that's going on, nothing major, just kind of like a relationship that isn't going that well, and this person is immature and kind of non-caring and yada yada yada. Okay, you get the idea with the pear. So that's why I chose that, and I am going to research further on the pear, but I know why I chose that. Then I took bay leaves. I have 3, and I went ahead and wrote on the back some of the things that I am hoping to accomplish through this ritual. Then I had a very strong urge, instead of using some of my pre-made magical oils, herbal infused, crystal infused, I just really felt strongly, and I still have the dye stain. That is not a bruise, fingers, and I was gardening. Really strongly to use the olive oil, which I don't think I've ever just felt like I should use just the straight olive oil. So I took this, I had laid my mint down, put the pears down, put the candle holder in the middle. I chose the pink candle because I was representing my love towards myself, putting myself first, not over worrying, let the situation take its course. My job, raising children is done. That. Took the olive oil, dumped it literally on the candle, dumped it all the way around the plate. Then I added some rose petals, which also are great for the love and the cleansing and all that. So I sprinkled those around. Then I grabbed this, knowing the parting ways. I want parting ways to be an emotional thing, but a loving thing. So a letting go. So this seemed perfect for that, combined with the rose petals. Then I felt very strongly to use the black peppercorn grinder. I have used this in a few rituals. I'm not exactly sure why I decided to choose this, so I'm going to research that further and get to the bottom of what was going on with that. So like I said, this is a pretty intuitive read for myself, I've got some saffron that I used, and that is just a really richness in a relationship was my thinking there, and um, making things just really good. Saffron's a really high-end, expensive herb, so it was just like covering it with really something special and nice that I had. And then I've got some crystals that I added in here, and you can pick whatever crystals you want. These are rough tumbles. This is amazonite, but I say that wrong. And I just honestly listened to the pronunciation 50 times to get it right. And because I've got it in my head wrong, yeah, I know what it is. I know you're saying it correctly right now. Amazonite. No, it's like the Amazonite. Yes, there, I said it. Anyway, so I've got the labradorite slab here too that I like for protection and healing and also codependency. And then over here, I just wrote out this really long request of what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to obtain. This I will fold up. I have started a junk journal. I don't want everyone to read that. So this is going to get folded up here. And this is going to get put in my junk journal right in this slot. And I'm hoping I'm going to put it in here and let go of the situation and it'll improve. And then I'm either going to look back on this, later, a year from now, whenever, and be able to get rid of it because it happened. So that is what I did with that. I encourage you to do a ritual like this. Oftentimes, I do rituals like this. And then this is how a lot of times I come up with and write down the spell and why I did it and create my own spells and rituals. And it is a great way to learn about all these items. And not only that, but really learn about what, now I know what I would use unripened fruit for, and just get a feel for what you want to use mint for, what you want to use rose petals for. And so I'll get a vague idea when I research these things, what is suggested, and see what resonates with me. And I really recommend this. I think it is a super good idea. So what I'm going to do, because what do we do with this stuff, right? When I'm done, what am I going to do with this? Well, I told you what I was doing with that. The crystals will be cleansed and put back where they were. And these are out of my big, huge thousands of rocks that I was putting outside but haven't yet. So that's where that's going to go. And then the rest of this, there's nothing, it's all biodegradable. Once this is dried up, I will just put it outside. There's nothing poisonous here to animals. I will obviously cleanse this and keep this and just dispose of it and get rid of it. So I hope you guys have a good week. It's Monday morning. I was going to say Sunday night because it is my night still of Sunday because I haven't gone to bed yet because I'm a night owl. So I love you so much, and I just pray right now just a little bit. Just want to send out to the universe, send up prayers, send up good energy, good vibes to anyone watching this, that you would have the strength and the courage to go ahead and do a ritual, either tonight or tomorrow, or just do something. I feel like you haven't done something in a long time, and it doesn't have to be complicated, guys. When I started out, I was just going to throw this mint on a plate because I was, like I said, I was trimming that plant and I was going to light that candle. And I thought, this doesn't have to be complicated. That's all I was going to do, really. And I felt like doing more and a little more and a little more. So just start really simple. I know you can do it. Just do something and you will feel encouraged for your whole week, I think. So, okay. Love you guys. Bye.